Hey guys, Dan and Dave here from TheGamerShelter. And Dave, what did we just finish playing?
Well, we just finished playing some Battlefield 4 then, but the game is just completely, entirely broken. I don't know what dice were thinking.
Wait, Battlefield 4 is broken? What are you
Yeah,
talking
it's
about?
it was bad, and I felt like they did fix some stuff with the recent patch, and then I was like, yeah, China Rising DLC, and then I discovered the UCAV.
Dun dun dun, and so we hit the
It's
topic
like
of the
so
video.
it's like they fixed it a little bit, and then they fuck everything else out the window. It's like fuck logic, dice logic.
You know, dice logic. I was just talking about this with Dave. I try not to complain too much, and I'm not talking about in our videos when I'm yelling 24/7. I mean, when there's a problem, I'm usually like, you know, it'll get fixed, whatever. Like, there's been a while where everyone I know hasn't been playing Battlefield because there's been some issues, and I'm like, whatever, it'll get fixed. I'm still having fun, kinda. This is game-breaking. This UCAV thing, we haven't been able to play Battlefield for a while now. I guess since China Rising came out. Like, we haven't been able to play Battlefield because it ruins every round we've tried to play.
Yeah, it's unplayable. It's just complete no skill to use, and the guys just sit in their spawn all game and just rain. It's like we played a game on Flood Zone, and I was afraid to go up on the B and C flag. I had to stay down below in the buildings and try to kill the guys because I was afraid to go on the flag because you can hear them flying around above you.
Every time we walked outside to capture the flag, we died by a UCAV. It's ridiculous. We had two people that were in a clan together. All they did, like Dave said, was sit in the spawn the entire game, and they ended like 46-1 and 41-2. All they did was throw UCAVs the entire game, and
Yeah, the entire game.
they won the round for their team in the end because Dave and I couldn't get to flags. You know, Dave and I topped the leaderboard. You know, we did as good as we could, and we tried and we tried, but the second we stepped on a flag, a UCAV killed us. We were
Yeah, and you can in the spawn or the death screen, they will kill you, and then you could see the next one coming from their spawn again because you know when you die, you can see the guys kind of outlined through all the walls and stuff, and he's like tiny because he's like miles away in their spawn, and you can see the next one coming in the sky, and you're like, that's how quick it is. He can kill me, and there's another one ready to go to throw it out of his hand after that one detonates.
Yeah, there was literally a time where, you know, I've actually only had this once or twice, but it did happen to where I died by the guy's UCAV, and I was locked onto him, so my screen was following him, and the screen started moving, and I saw the second UCAV coming in the air, which means, like, because some people are saying that it has like a 30-second respawn timer or something. It does not. I'm telling you right now, it absolutely does not, because I saw it in, like, it was following it. It was his UCAV, and I was dead for what, maybe 5 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, it might take 30 seconds to come back. But what's happening is he throws it and it's flying 20 seconds to its target.
That's a good point.
Blows up and then it's already back. In
That's a good point.
By the time that one explodes, he's another one ready to go.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. If it counts that as the 30 seconds, that's fucking retarded. That is really stupid.
And 30 seconds isn't even enough. He should get one per life and no, like, we'll talk about solutions too, because me and Dan we're thinking about some stuff, but like me and Dan were in a little bird and that thing hit us and killed us instantly.
We had full health in a little bird.
In a little bird, and no problem. I've been blown up in a tank, and I'm pretty sure I don't remember exactly how much health I had left, but I'm pretty sure it was over 50 health left in the tank, and he one-shot me with, well, you know, I was already a little bit hurt, but
Yeah.
that thing killed me.
It's
Just completely broken. It's like I'm afraid to fucking go out on top of rooftops because, you know, I'm just talking Flood Zone specifically here. You know, for B and C, it was like I can't go up there, and at one stage, he blew up there's, you know, kind of the stairwells.
Yeah.
I was like hiding in the stairwell, blew that up, and I was down the stairs below that, and it killed me. That's how powerful these things are. It feels like a fucking nuke hits. It's like your screen starts shaking. It's like a Tomahawk cruise missile hits right beside you when one of those things land.
Yeah, which is funny because we've had the most problems on Flood Zone so far, and on Flood Zone the commanders get Tomahawk missiles. So it's funny because I literally can't tell the difference when I get hit by one until I look at the bottom of the screen where it says what you died by, because your screen goes blurry and you're dead. And you're just like, what the fuck happened? Oh, a UCAV. Oh, a Tomahawk missile this time. Like, there's no difference. It is a flying, controllable Tomahawk missile.
And you can hear it coming. It's like,
yeah, and you're just like, well, fuck.
And you're like down in the bunker, and you're like, it's like a fucking scene from a movie. You're like, oh god, they're out there.
Yeah, like it's a World War II bombing run. And you're just like, oh, please miss me.
That's what it feels like.
And, like, for solutions, we're not even really sure. Like, I mean, for me, I can't even believe it. For me, the main solution is make it to where they can't get it back in ammo packs, to where they have to die to get it back. I mean, duh, Dice. Why would you make that something that powerful come back in an ammo pack? That doesn't make any sense. You made it in Battlefield 3 to where you couldn't, like, there was a limit on the, like, claymores and everything like that. Oh, and then eventually they made it to where the noob tube didn't come back or something. They were changing a bunch of stuff because it was overpowered. I don't remember what it was because I didn't use any of that shit.
They didn't change it in the end. You can still resupply everything off the battle packs.
Oh, okay. There was something that was changed, but I don't use them, so I don't know what it was. But then they come into Battlefield 4, and the most ridiculously overpowered thing ever, you can get it back in a second with an ammo pack. Like, what is that?
And it's just like, it's like, what the fuck were DICE thinking?
And
like,
maybe
they clearly did not test this game. They clearly did not test this thing out once. You know, they're like, oh, this will be fine. We'll just throw it in here. You know, they didn't beta test it. They didn't do anything. It's so broken. It's complete. And it's only going to get worse because more people are going to unlock it, and it's only going to take one guy to start it. One guy will throw one, and that will be it. The whole game will turn into both teams sitting in their spawn, firing them back at each other.
And here's the thing too: is I keep thinking. I just realized this. I keep talking about how it needs to not come back in an ammo pack. Like, that's fucking retarded. And then I was just remembering how you were talking about a 30-second timer. Maybe you don't get it back in ammo packs. Maybe it's just timer set. And if that's true, then that needs to get ridiculously pushed back because.
Yeah, and
whatever it is, whether it's an ammo pack or whether it's a timer, that thing comes back instantly, and it's ridiculous.
Dan's solution is, you know, that's what Dan wants to do. I'm like, it either needs to be gone out of the game completely, or it takes 3 of those things to fucking hit me before I die.
Yeah.
You know, like one after another, before I die, because it's ridiculous. Even if there was 2 of them, because you get 2 assholes in spawn, both of them firing it at the same person the whole time.
Oh yeah, in our last round of Flood Zone we played, I constantly saw Dave getting hit by 2 at once. So.
Yeah, the first one would kill me, and the second one would make sure.
Yeah, would just blow up over the dead spot as, like, to make fun. I don't know.
It was just completely broken. The game is just, it's going to be ruined if they don't fix this thing. And my solution, I think it should just be taken out of the game. I don't understand why this is even allowed in the game. I don't know what this was thinking. And
I'm okay with that. It's just that with a big game company like this, you know, like DICE, hey, I know you're listening. No, you're not. With something like that, they're not going to take it out of the game. You know, they did so much to make it and put it in the game. They're just going to be like, oh, we'll find a fix for it. You know, they're not going to take it out.
It was like the AC-130 on Rush on Battlefield 3. They're like, we will not remove it. We'll change the timer on it, but we're not going to remove it on the Rush on the Armored Kill maps.
Yeah.
Because it made it completely. Remember on Armored Kill, you could spawn on the AC-130, parachute in, and get to the MCONs before the defenders.
I never played that, so.
Yeah, but you could, and they refused to remove the AC-130 out of it.
Yeah, it's just
so it's just going to be the same, and it's completely broken. And I don't know what else to say. The whole game in itself was, I felt it was getting better, but now it's just ruined altogether. And that's one of the reasons we haven't been uploading videos. Is Dan's been playing it. I won't. I can't. It's so bad.
Yeah, and even though I've been playing it, I've pretty much just been playing pistol servers just to have fun and to unlock stuff. For one of our subscribers asked for some reviews on the pistols, so I've just been kind of going in, blaring music and shooting pistols. You know, that's all the game's kind of become at this point.
It's not the only problem with the game. Like, they still haven't fixed the one-shot thing. The spawns are so just terrible. I don't know how many times I spawn on a flag and I'm immediately shot in the back before. You know, it's like, I don't understand what their logic was of spawning on the flags when they spawn you with your back to their spawn and you're standing in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
and it happens so much.
I just spawned.
Black screen thing fucking drives me insane. It's like there's like a 5-second black screen before you actually spawn, where your guy is standing there, you know, helpless.
Yeah, where people can shoot you and you just can't even see what's going on. Yeah. I just wanted to say, though, really quick, there needs to be, and I highly doubt that there will be, but there needs to be some sort of punishment that goes into this. There are people, like the 2 people in a clan that we were talking about at the beginning of the video that just sat in their spawn the whole time. They literally had, what was it, Dave, 800-something kills with the UCAV already?
Yeah, 942 when I checked his battle page.
942 kills with that thing already, and that's all he's done is sit and spawn and get that. He has gained so much XP and so many points for doing nothing, and he won that round like I was talking about. We couldn't do anything. He won that round for his team, him and his buddy. There needs to be some sort of punishment that goes in here. I don't know. You guys are the game developers out there, right, DICE? There has to be some way to say, like, this is how many points people have gotten with UCAVs. Let's restart it from 1. No one has any points from those anymore. Let's negate the XP that they gained. It's completely broken. The XP system is now broken.
It is essentially boosting, is what they're doing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, right?
Yeah, it's terrible, and I'm nearly certain it does have to be an ammo bag that they're getting it from, because anyone that I've seen doing it has been support.
Okay, well then there you go. I'm glad that I was
Sure,
correct.
sure that equipment might be just for support, but I'd imagine you probably do need the ammo bag.
Okay. Well, I guess we've drilled the UCAV as much as we possibly can. I'm just telling you, if anyone from DICE is listening at all, this needs to be #1 priority. I don't even care about the one bullet glitch right now. This UCAV is game breaking, much more than anything else has been, in my opinion. I've never cared up until right now. This needs to be addressed.
It's completely broken, ridiculous.
Yeah, but anyway, I guess if you guys in the little comment section want have any solutions, maybe you think they could fix the UCAV, or if you want to say stop bitching, it's in the game, so it's perfectly legit. You're an idiot if you truly believe that, but if you want to say that, that's fine. Yeah, you can put the comment in.
Yeah, and then you can find the unsubscribe button above the video.
Yep.
Or below the video. I can't even remember where it is anymore. But
you know, the jack button.
And close the door behind you.
Yeah, because we don't want you. But it's completely. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just leave your guys' suggestions, what you think about it, and if you guys have any solutions. And thanks for watching, guys. We hope DICE listens.